Okay, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to show you the ferret's new pipework. It's actually been well over a year now since I took them out of the penthouse, cleared it all out, put an extension on the end of it, and moved chickens in. So the chickens have literally been in a year yesterday, I think it was, which they are currently there now. So the ferrets, I built them a hutch which is roughly 4x2x2 I think it is, and it's on the floor there, which they've been in that now for over they've been in it over a year. And the idea was to put pipes, when I decided to put them in a hutch in here, was to put pipes up and around the roof going from the hutch and back again, with a ball pit in the middle. So I finally finished it. After doing it, I had a couple of alterations to make because my young Jill, Doris, she's too small when she's in the pipe to actually sort of pull her way up. So she was, because the pipes were straight down, she was just scratching constantly. So I unclipped them and put bends in them so she hasn't so far to go to actually climb along the length. So I'll show you the full length. So they're currently in there messing about at the moment. So there's a pipe out the back of the hutch, and then there's another one out of the nest box there. So the sleeping area, there's a pipe there and a pipe there. Just close that before they try and escape. So the one out the back comes out the back of there and it goes up here. That's basically where I've just taped two together. It was a bit easier. Any of the other tape is where I've noticed the splits in the PVC, that it starts to crack when it gets old, and then it splits. And rather than 3 ferrets escaping and moving next door and killing 8 chickens, I thought it was easy to just put gaffer tape around it. We'll see how it goes. So it goes basically up there, all the way along the roof there, right the way along, and then this is one of the pipes that came straight down this post. So I put bends in it, so then it bends down here along this solid plastic pipe, and then back up this side. And again, this was a straight pipe, so I've had to put bends in it, only little kinks, just so as she comes up she can arch her back and she's not having to pull herself straight. She would sit here and scratch and she won't be able to climb all the way up. The other two, because they're a bit wider and a bit bigger, they push the backs against the back of the pipe and they can sort of pull themselves up. So then I made a ball pit out of some of the old wire that I had kicking around. You just cable tied it together into a shape to hold enough balls for them to drop into. So then there's a pipe out there, here comes one now. That's the little Jill, that's Doris. So like I say, she was struggling, which I think she's alright now, but ever since I got it attached, once I got it finalised and sort of an in and an out, they were straight into it and straight down it. So they've been in and out of it all the time now. So then so drop into the ball pit, out the ball pit, along there, and then all the way along here. This again was straight down and into the hutch, and I put a slight bend in it just to make it easier, and then back into the hutch. So there's another one coming up that side now, and there goes Doris is coming back, and that one I think is Arnold. The 2 youngest ones that I kept last time I bred ferrets, so they'll be 3-4 years old now. No, that's the dad, that's the albino, the dad I think. It's hard to tell when they're in the pipes. Yeah, he's albino, he's got pink eyes. So he's their dad, but they have different mothers. They're the only 3 ferrets I have left now. I don't plan on breeding anymore or getting any more, so these are just going to live the days out in here. With a bit of exercise. Here he comes, there's Arnold. They can basically do this all day long now until their heart's content, and I and I can sit down here and watch them. So there, she's struggling a bit still, but she's managing to push her back onto it, and it's not so far of a climb up rather than a straight up or down. She'll get there. There you go. So now they're all three in the ball pit near enough. They're going to probably fight over who's going out which way. I actually found Arnold asleep in the ball pit earlier on today when I came back home from biking. And anything like this, if you have ferrets, is so much more activity based for them than just sitting around in a hutch all day. I know they sleep probably 18 hours a day, but still, if you're cooped up in a hutch, this is just a bit of fun for them. Stretch the legs. Cat's sat watching as well, look. And then back into the sleeping area, and Doris is trying to climb back up there again, but she will do it. Like I say, it's a lot easier since I put bends in. She can sort of touch the back of the pipe with her back now, arching her back. And they're coming back again. They love it. So, questions that I know I'm going to get. Where do I get the pipes from? I buy them off eBay. So they are PVC ducted pipes. I will put a link in the description below if you want to buy them off eBay. I'm nowhere affiliated with it. I don't get any money if you buy any. I just buy them off eBay. They're 100mm pipe, so 4 inches wide, and as you can see I fasten it to wood with cable ties. So I use, somebody asked me on a previous video, how do I fasten them to the wall, and I use staples, which is like a double nail. Put one this side, one the other side, 2 cable ties, join them together and thread them through, and then join the other one, and then just cut them off, pull them tight and cut them off. And you can basically do that in any sort of shape you want with the pipes, because they bend. So basically like that. So you've got one either side, thread your cable tie through. I use 2 because they aren't long enough, so I bought not long enough cable ties. And again, everything is just cable tied down. So if I wanted to change it, if I wanted to change any of it, I can literally just cut the cable ties and adjust the pipe. So if I wanted, I could put probably an S bend in here or something. But yeah, you can buy the pipes in different lengths. I think this one I bought was a 5 metre length. It was the one I bought last year, beginning of last year. I was looking when I was actually planning on doing it, and I measured up with all the pipes that I had and what I needed. I've still got some old offcuts in there, down there, that have holes in, I think, so they probably won't get used. But you could just put them on the floor of the hutch and they can run in and out the pipes. I've seen online some people that have bought them since watching my videos, and they literally just have them laid on the floor, and you can tie them in knots, and the ferrets can go around them. But yeah, it's like a fish tank. You can sit and watch these all day. That'll be it now. They've probably all gone back to sleep now, or will be doing. So yeah, that's their new play area. So if you have any questions, drop a comment, and I will, like I say, I always answer questions or reply to comments if it's worth replying to. Yeah, chickens are all there. I might do a video on the chicken room. But as for ferrets videos, there will probably not be many more videos now, I don't think. Unless something changes. But yeah, that's it for now.